Gamers, we're trying this again. It's been a while. We are doing new Impossible Challenge. This is a challenge that I've done on this stream a couple of different times. If you want to catch all of the Impossible action, like, comment, subscribe, and join the live streams over on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. But the plan is we are taking the new Always Poisoned script that Wecock made to add to the Impossible Challenge to make it even more difficult. So we have randomized stats on our weapons, randomized gear as well on top of all of that. I will be honor banning a few weapons that are too good, just because. Enemy stats and abilities are randomized and attributes are randomized. So a bunch of different things are randomized. The old Impossible Challenge would gate me from using any spells until I found those spells. But in this rando, instead of doing that, I'm allowed to use spells. The only problem is that I'm poisoned, which means if I use a spell, like for example, I'll use a Summon Spirit here to test this enemy's damage type. I'm reading the damage type down here. The little H lets me know that it's holy damage, right? The problem is my MP does not regenerate. So if I use a spell, I am stuck not being able to regen my MP until I hit a save room. So every save room itself is kind of like a bit of a run. And I can only use, and I only have 25 MP, and I'm not leveling up either. I'm going to be level 1 throughout the entire game. So I only have access to 5 Tetra Spirits per save for the entire run. That's how we're running this. And my stats are also lowered because I'm poisoned. So basically, think of it this way. This shit sucks, and it's going to be very difficult. But I will do my best to try and beat it anyways, so. That's the plan, at least. And because we're already at such a huge disadvantage, I guess we're starting in First Castle randomization only. These are all test runs just to get an idea of how I want to do this. Ooh, Lapis. That's pretty lucky. I'd like to increase my luck. One of the other things... Yeah, I die in one hit no matter what. That's why I have 0 HP. 0 HP means no matter what, if I take any instance of damage, I will instantly die. Weapon stats are shuffled. Cool Penguin. So I'll never get a weapon that has 999 attack because there are no 999 attack weapons in the game. At least by default. Please don't hit me! Oh my god, he's going sicko mode! I didn't even know he could do that! So I could try and fight Minotaur and Werewolf. They are theoretically doable, especially with a sword. It's not impossible. It's just going to take a very long time. There's no relic behind them, though. So we get to skip the boss fight, which is nice. There's also a bajillion checks, by the way. I'll put up the map tracker. All of these dots, these green dots, are potential checks right now. So there's a total of 72 checks in the game for me to possibly do. So that's fun. They do cat damage and water damage. Just keeping an eye out for that. Could you? These guys do lightning and fire. Let's go this way, go this way. If I go... Man, this sucks. Hold on, this challenge is hard, actually. This challenge is going to be really difficult. This might be poop from a butt. If I want a Hellfire, I get 1 Hellfire and that's it? That takes up 15 mana for a Hellfire? Oh no. So this is a relic check. And it's a Rib of Vlad. I do need this. Okay, well. He's trying to dodge? Stop it. If this gives you an idea, of how difficult this challenge is. Oh, there are no MP ups. We have 25 MP for the entire run, and that's it. Just enough for a summon spirit. Okay. We are free if we can get past this guy. This guy's weak to hit type damage, but I don't trust myself to try and punch him to death, so I'm just going to use the sword for extra range. Nice. Okay. Vlad Relic acquired. Let's go. Save the game. I'm allowing myself to save because this isn't an actual impossible challenge attempt. This is just testing some ideas, right? I might not even finish this run, to be honest with you guys. It's more so I just want to test how does it feel to play the game at level 1 while poisoned with randomized garbage. Basically. If I find things that are unfun or uninteresting, I might change the settings. Or if I think that it's too easy, I might add some other challenges on top of it, you know? Who's to say? All right, it's time for everyone's favorite part of the Impossible Challenge. Getting this purple guy to leave me alone. Isn't it just a 50-50? Bro, how many coin flips have I lost? It's like 5 in a row? Thank you. And then I have to hit the like 1 in 10 or whatever for him to actually drop his item. Holy shit! The blue fire boomerangs. Let's go. Love that for us. So this guy might have to use Summon Spirit to get past him. Go, 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 go! Holy shit, fuck, I'm gonna die! Okay. Hold on, familiar? Sword card? Get in here, bro. He's exactly what I needed. He'll save me. Oh, one shot, get owned? That might have been a crit, though. I don't want to let my guard down. Hopefully the spike ball just kills all these enemies. Okay. Okay, huge. Huge. Okay. Spike ball, you have done me well. Don't want to miss that jump. And our reward is a monster vial. Cool. That had a chance to be a progression. Do do. Do do do. What up, magic? So I could leave via. I think actually the safest thing for me to do is to let Sword Bro handle this. Spectral Sword on Spectral Sword action. You know what I mean? What makes this impossible? I die in a single hit. I'm poisoned constantly. My MP doesn't regen because I'm poisoned. I'm level 1, and I will stay level 1 for the entire run. I believe familiars are stuck at level 1. I don't know how that works. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You're so close. Come on. Just a little bit. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Yep, just a little further to the right. No, wrong direction. Oh, come on. You can. He's not going to do it, guys. Oh? Oh, come on. That's like pixels away. How did that not hit? Bruh. There we go. He resists slash. How many hits is this going to take? The enemy resists slash damage. Ah! Fine, fine. Let's use iframes. I only get so many of those. Jesus Christ, man. You know what, Sword Bro? You're fired. Piss poor showing today. Again, all the rules and what makes this challenge itself are subject to change. So, don't get too attached to any run or idea of a run. This is just testing ideas so I can launch a new impossible challenge platform, Dynasty Empire, that'll last 10 million years. Oh God! He fucking jumped! Why didn't he jump over me? He jumped on top of me. When is Sword Familiar only run? I don't even know if you can. Genuinely, I don't know how one would do that. Maybe you could. But the method of doing it would be so painstaking. Can I enforce better working conditions? No, I'm thinking about as soon as I get a modicum of power and success, I will just pull the ladder up from underneath me. Does that sound good? Okay. Seems like 3 hits is pretty consistent to kill these guys. Because one of the downsides of not knowing how much damage I'm doing is if I get a critical hit at any point, it, like, completely throws off. Ban Barrel Circlet and do Sword Familiar only run. Galmoth would be fun. This is why I don't ask you guys for ideas for challenge runs, because it happens every time any sort of idea of a challenge run gets brought up on stream. You guys are really bad at it, and that's okay. It's not your job. But boy, oh boy, does it just remind me every time. Oh, Vorpal Blade, how nice would that be to use? Chat thinks tedium equals challenge. Yep, exactly. Well, if it takes a long time, surely it's difficult, right? It has to be. See how difficult this is? See, I was risking it for an extra hit in. I got risky with it just to save me one extra hit. He is moving further backwards, and I do need to be... Okay, we're good. And we just jump over this guy. TDM is challenging. It's, like, in the most basic definition of challenging, yeah, but, like, again... Look, if I'm allowed to be an elitist asshole about anything in this goddamn world, it is understanding how to make an interesting challenge run in Symphony of the Night. Well, never mind. GG's. Pack it up. Turns out, impossible challenge, very much possible. It's not even that it's not entertaining, it's that it's just not interesting in, like, any regard. Because you can take something that's not entertaining and, like, spin it in a way to make it work. But, like, nah, I'm good. when tedium itself is the challenge, I believe you are losing sight of why make a challenge run in the first place. You know what I mean? Okay. I have not killed Slogger and Gaibon yet, so Slogger and Gaibon are down there waiting for me. So I actually don't want to go down there yet, I don't think. I should do all the item checks while I can, though. Just in case. Going back to the idea of stacking curse and poison conditions stuck at level 1, how would you beat the game? What do you mean, how would I beat the game? I would simply kill the bosses and then get to the end of the game? What? Do you want me to give you an exact play-by-play from the start of the run to the end of the run? What do you mean? Come on. Well, first, I would enter the game. And then I would backdash, and then I would pull out my shield. That would allow me to cancel my backdash, and then I would backdash again. Since I just pulled out my shield, I'm able to do so. And then I would pull out my shield, so that way I could backdash again. If you are cursed, you can still punch. Fucker. The only thing you're allowed to do while cursed is throw your fists out, and that's it. I need this essay in 14-point font. Yeah, you got it. If you were unaware that you're allowed to punch while cursed, then I understand why you're asking. Sorry, that's my bad. I shouldn't have just assumed that you understood that you can still do damage while cursed. You can cast spells and you can punch. God. Killing red skeletons in 2 hits should be illegal. Oh, Nose Devil, we could summon that guy. He could help us out. Punches and usable weapons? No, you cannot use throwing weapons or, like, bombs. It's just punches. You can use potions while cursed, but you can't, like, use throwing stars or anything like that. So... Yo, hold on. Guys, I think this game's easy, actually. We already have 2 Vlads and Soul of Bat. Streamers calling this impossible? This challenge looks very probable to me. Possibly even conceivable. I've done bad ideas challenges before, and it was just as uninteresting as you would think it was. I did an entire stream that was like using you guys as bad challenge ideas, and then it just ended up being exactly what I thought it would be, which was a bunch of uninteresting challenge runs that I tried to make jokes about. And in the end of the day, it wasn't that interesting. It was worth a try, don't get me wrong. In concept, it was a funny idea, but in practice and execution, it ended up not being that interesting, sadly. But, you know, it's all about experimentation. Much like your mom in college. I don't know. That's the best I got. I'm tired, guys. Today's not been a great comedic punchiness, you know, for me. Yeah, having access to random enemy spawns would allow for a more chaotic sort of challenge run ideas for sure. Or even like custom enemy placements would add a lot to the game, but sadly that is not something that seems to be in the cards anytime soon. Okay, no one's immune to slash here. That's good. As soon as we fight a boss that's immune to slash, things get very wacky very fast. I'm basically saving my spells here because I don't want to use up all of my MP on spells when I need to be able to climb the shaft in bat form. Gotta watch out for this guy's fire blast. Okay. I couldn't remember if his fireball was big enough to hit you while crouching or not. Wait a minute, I have 0 HP. Why don't I simply gain more HP with this HP max up? Hold on. There we go. And nothing. All right, well, that's fine. Those features big randomizers don't want us to have. Yeah. We need to band together to fight big randomizer. So the people can finally get what's ours. Okay. The problem with finding Soul of Bat so early, there's many problems with it. The big one is I now have to check like everything, and everything is available to me, so we'll see how it goes. Oh god! I fucked up. Okay. Spittlebone is away. Thankfully, these enemies are slow as hell, so nothing too scary about it. Yeah, enemy stats are randomized. Weapon stats are randomized. We're not really getting many weapons to begin with. So, that's fun. Holy fuck! You know what? I'm gonna pull out my ultimate move. Just this once. Ha! Yeah! That guy's scary. So yeah, wing smashing is available, don't get me wrong, but I only get so many of those. I do get to use the bat dash though, like a fucking Dark Souls dodge roll. So that's always fun. Get him! Jesus. Yo! Jewel sword? Now we're in business. Holy! Okay, the damage on the jewel sword is actually really good. Let's fucking go. Unironically, hold on, guys. I'll be a millionaire in no time. Oh, that was a huge drop. How much money do I have currently? 335 gold? Wait, that cost NP? Today I learned that if you want to spawn coins... Yes, the shop is banned. This was just for a bit. I was doing this as a joke. I didn't even know. A guy who plays this game every day for a fucking job doesn't know shit about the game he's playing. Okay, now I have to actually get past the fucking... the Ouija table. You learned something new today, streamer. Please die. Please. Okay, thank God. Because I can't transform right now. I can't. There's... With 0 mana, you cannot start a transformation. You can't even start a transformation with 1 MP. You need at least 2, which is a weird thing about this game. I feel less bad about knowing the punching while cursed thing. No, you're supposed to feel bad about it. I'm supposed to have a sense of superiority. Ah! Ree! What do you mean? Streamer surely knows everything about the game he has 10,000 hours in. But to be fair, why the fuck would I know anything about the goddamn jewel sword? We never use this shit for anything. Especially the jewel sword special attack. Also, I am missing out on potential weapon drops or item drops from enemies because they will be transformed into jewels. So. Ladies, please exit stage right. Nope. Your scene's over, lady. Get out of here. Oh? Gold ring. Okay, nice. See, we're making progress. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Does it make me feel better? No, nothing makes me feel better. Feeling better about things when you could simply just skull, what's the word I'm thinking of? Scowl and be angry all the time? I choose that option personally. Why find joy in life when simply don't? Weecock's knowledge is further hamstered? Oh, no. Okay. That was a bit risky, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'm saving in this run just to test stuff, so I get to play a little bit loose with it all, but... Surely I have enough MP to climb the shaft, right? Yeah. Okay. And I have plenty left over. Oh my god, I just realized. The real challenge would be climbing the All-Rock shaft. What sword did I just get? Saber? 34 damage. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to climb the All-Rock shaft. It's 25, so you lose 1 MP per second while in bat form. Do I have to fly up for 25 consecutive seconds? Probably. Maybe a little less. I don't know. Because All Rocks is in logic, so... Yo, Reinsguard! Thank you very much for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the support, as always. How much is it to use gravity boots? A single gravity jump is 5 MP. I have 25 total MP, and that is the maximum amount of MP I will have for the entire run. Just vertical wing smash up there. Now you're cooking. Hold on. Has anybody considered this? Holy and dark damage. In a weird way, the Diplocephalus truly is both divine and evil, if you think about it. Three hits. That's terrifying. And they're weak to slash. Stone Roses piss me off, okay? They're terrifying. What is the challenge now? QA testing, yeah. I couldn't get the randomizer to do the settings that I wanted to do, so I'm just playing a safe Season 2 with extended checks and just going from there. But I will at some point need to make my own like preset file for this if I want it to... Which settings could I not do? I cannot allow myself to have Bounty Hunter be the base preset, but still have randomized starting a gear and items spawn from like random, like normal item spots, right? The Bounty Hunter mechanic essentially forces you into also having the same starting gear and also no item spawns on the map. Which, like, I would like item spawns and randomized starting gear, but I would also like Bounty Hunter to be the win condition. There's a couple of other custom things that I want to set up, but that's a future problem. Things like infinite library cards, sort of thing. It's easy to remove that from Bounty Hunter. Yes, but I'd have to make a custom preset. That's what I was lamenting about, is that, like, you can't remove that using the Randomizer website. Everything has to be done, like, you know, Hackerman style. Spike Breaker. Interesting. I mean, there's no reason not to put it on, I guess, because defense doesn't matter when you're just going to die in one hit anyways. I'm going to just try and ignore the Medusa heads, because if one of them is immune to slash, it makes my life much worse. Hello? I can't use the telescope, so something spawned, but it is gone? Like it's an empty check? Is that how this works? Strange. Or maybe I can't use it because I'm poisoned? Can you not use the telescope when you're poisoned? It's like you can't use the fucking... That's really funny. Wow. God, this game is so silly. Yeah, God forbid you use a telescope while poisoned. I guess it's more so they're like, hey, Alucard, you have some sort of disease. We're not letting you put your eye in the eye hole, okay, man? You're clearly contagious. God, being poisoned. You learn so much about the game. Being poisoned. I ain't gonna fight Doppelganger 40 or Doppelganger 10, since I don't have to. I don't... They didn't think anyone could be poisoned? I mean, Toadstool exists, so... But I guess at that point, they don't really care. True. You could go full-on turkey mode. I did see the screenshots of that derp. It looked very silly. Yo, Zircon, let's freaking go. Ha! You have been bested. In the realm of combat. Get owned, nerd. Yo. I love Force of Echo. We'll do this item check the smart way and not just, oh shit. Obsidian Sword, that's a good one. And never mind, it's dog shit. 13 damage. Well, just kidding, I lied. It's a bad one. Oh, yeah. No elevator for me. I don't know. I'm going to continue to mull around different ideas, whether I'm going to force all bosses or not. It's to be determined. Where do I go for the randomizer? For the Aria of Sorrow randomizer? Google Aria of Sorrow randomizer 2. Unironically, it's if Aria of Sorrow randomizer is so good, why isn't there an Aria of Sorrow randomizer 2? There is. It's called Aria of Sorrow randomizer 2. Nice and easy. We're two-shotting these guys. That's pretty comfy. I have 0 immunities. Immunities nuts! He gets to live. Okay, nice and easy. One at a time. Okay. And Power of Wolf. I just don't mind if I do. Destroy the books. No learning for you. We have so much money that we're not allowed to spend. It was a new seed upon death. Was the Impossible Challenge rules originally. I'm just testing some stuff, so if I die, I'm not going to reset. I just want to play through a seed and see what types of stuff I might run into.
I'm interested.
Let's see how rich I am. Oh my god. I'm made of money.
I'm interested.
Yo, Power of Mist. That's a good find. I guess I'll buy a bunch of library cards. Since I would normally play this with the idea of getting infinite library cards from the shop. That's like the setting that I would like to implement. Is that there is a zero-cost library card in the shop, always. And that library cards can't spawn anywhere else. That would be my ideal rando settings for this challenge. But, you know, we'll see if we're able to figure that out. That can be done easily, too. Nice. I'll probably just write up all the stuff that I want from the Impossible Challenge preset idea. And then just, like, put it somewhere. Put it in my ass, I guess. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. That was actually kind of close to killing me. Just have to put one of the Vlads in the library and then have it be replaced by a library card. Since it's Bounty Hunter, that's easy. But wouldn't that mean that you could never get a progression relic from the shop itself? And wouldn't that change the logic? Or I guess it would just force change any progression from that location to somewhere else. Fucking elevators don't work while you're poisoned, bro. I'm never going to learn that fact. Muscle memory's too strong. Basically, would that not cause issues? Alternatively, I would like there to still be a chance of a random relic being there. But I thought you guys had control over individual library placements. Like, can't you put slot 2 to always sell Crystogram for $2 or some shit like that? I thought this was a real randomizer. It's just more difficult. But art requires challenge. You don't understand. The artistic vision that I have for this challenge is groundbreaking, even. You know what else is groundbreaking? The fact that we've yet to find a enemy immune to slash. I do not have the mist transformation, Tifa. I have Power of Mist, but that is not the mist transformation ability. Also, this guy's strong as heck. What the hell? He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna fucking kill me. Never mind, he's actually dead. What a loser. I don't know how to handle this situation. Because I quite possibly need to check fire of bat. My thought of how I'm going to get up there is... Because I don't think I can just fly up there. I guess I could test it. I should just test it. Instead of overcomplicating things, I'm just going to test it. Can I just fly up there? I probably can. Because I was going to do a thing where I dive kicked off of these candles to get enough height to get up there with less MP. But yeah, you can just make it up there. We're fine. That was form of mist. No, it's a darker purple. It's there to help people with like color blindness to understand which one is which. Why am I saving the... I guess I'm just refilling my MP. Is what I'm doing. See you later, Sable. Have a good one. You can still open the elevator. You just can't ride it up and down. But you can open the switch that lets you get access to the elevator. Why are they howling like dogs? It's either 4 hits to kill or I got a crit somewhere in there. I'm not sure which. Oh! Yo, Jewel Knuckles? They suck. Jewel Sword remains goated as far as damage goes. Oh god, I missed. He's too powerful. He wins. Also, this clock tower section is going to be a fucking nightmare. I'm just pointing that out now. I'm fully aware that this is going to suck ass. Ah! Oh shit, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck! Hit the switch, go, 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 go! Fuck! Please don't hit me! There was nothing here! Nice iframes. What iframes? I ain't got no iframes! I guess the bat transformation gives you iframes. Ah! Harp P? How about you go harp penis yourself? I don't know. That's the best I got, guys. It's not been a good one for me. I'm just going to run out of the room. I need to check. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is bad. I have to break open the secret wall. I don't want to use my throwing weapons to open it, but I kind of want to. Just to prevent myself from having to deal with it. Do I have any of these guys? I have one bat pentagram, that's it. Surely this is enough to kill. It is. Okay, good. I just want a moment of respite. Okay. And now is the fun part. Why are you calling it the fun part, Mr. Streamer? Well, this goddamn flea axes over here. And there's no relic here. Okay, he gave up. His AI just turned off. Okay. Fuck you! Oh, why did he got so aggro so quickly? I was so far away. On the bright side, we get to do all of Clock Tower again. But if this was an actual impossible challenge attempt, we would just start over. That would be the end. I would have just died there. So, even though I have Soul of Bat, this still feels pretty challenging. I have access to Soul of Bat and Wing Smashes, and this still feels pretty challenging. So far, I think these are pretty decent starting settings at the very least. Who knows? Maybe I'll optimize it and it won't be fun after I optimize it. This is what I was thinking of doing before. To save on MP. And make it through. Okay. Just run. Just run! Oh! Go, go, go. Jump, transform. Just waste your MP doing this because this strat is very consistent. You just fly up, they can't hurt you. Okay. Now is the fun part. Okay. The fun part is not knowing how much damage I need to do to these guys. You know what? This might be a mistake. But that boomerang might come in clutch later. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Huh! I knew he was going to slash. I needed to be prepared for it. Sword of Fedor. I believe that is banned because of its hitbox. Yep. Yo, that boomerang does 106 damage? God damn, bro. Australia would be making them different out there. I guess they have to make them to squish the spiders they got out there. Elixir, Is no one immune to slash these days? I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. Also, shoutouts to the best boss in the entire franchise. I'm looking at the map tracker. Currently, we have not that many checks left in Logic. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh, God, I fucked up, chat. I fucked up. He's doing an actual attack. Ah! Never mind. Back to this. Sword of Fedor doesn't do anything. It's just a basic sword. It's just a basic sword, but it has a good hitbox, so it's banned by default. Essentially, you would be able to hit twice per slash on a single jumping slash. Bro, how much damage am I doing? I wonder. It's enough. It's always the bosses that be doing that shit. But you're hitting twice before landing. I don't know if you're being obtuse on purpose or if you're genuinely confused, Krypton. Or did I just not explain it well? I might have just explained it poorly in my tired state. Essentially, the hitboxes for these types of swords, if you jump like this, you'll hit twice. It's twice per swing. So this will hit twice. Versus this, which hits once. If you're new to the Impossible Challenge, then that explains it. Okay. Sorry, I must have just explained it poorly. In my head, I thought I explained it well, and that's why I was confused. So that's my bad. But yeah, we're just testing ideas right now. I wouldn't take anything going on the screen too seriously. Not until we have like definitive rules, and then I'll make sure all the rules are on the screen and make it very clear exactly what's going on. For now, I'm just testing stuff because I just want to see what my options are. Yeah, sorry about that. In that scenario, it would have been... Well, it wouldn't have been 4 hits because of the way that the moving of the... This is why I didn't want to get too technical about all this stuff, because it technically would be like 3 hits per swing most of the time. Maybe you could hit 4 if you hit Crossmon while rising. But again, it's too complicated and not worth explaining right now. Basically, swords with good hitboxes I'm calling good, are banned. Flamberge, however, is not a banned sword, but it doesn't do that much damage. But it has a much longer reach. All right, let's save and let's do our best to try and do the Power of Mist check. So here we just have Bat. It's going to depend heavily on whether I can kill the Flea Riders in one hit or not. Two hits is doable, even though it's scary. Also, I found 0 immunity items. Come on, man. Oh, another meal ticket for me. Fun stuff. Okay. Oh god, I fucked up. Okay, we're fine. Oh, it's stressful every time. It's never not stressful. This is just phase 1, by the way. Phase 2. Okay, that guy's down. I think we can check this safely now. And it's nothing. Okay. If there was something important there, we would have had to go over there and check it. And grab it, I mean. But thankfully, we don't. Because there's 2 more Flea Riders in that zone that would spawn and try and kill me, so. So now it's all rocks or entrance or that one chapel check. It's probably all rocks if I had to guess, so I guess we're going to test it now. I'm going to save the game and test whether or not I can climb all rocks' shaft with 25 MP. Imagine all the good drops are negated by Jewel Sword. It probably is. It's just unfortunate that Jewel Sword is my best weapon right now. Like, I can't not use my best weapon. So. Oh, well. It'll be... I mean, Jewel Sword's probably good enough to get us through the game. If it's doing 44 damage per swing. It's just not the best reach. Symphony of the Night is a video game that runs at 60 FPS. So, hope that answers your question. The monitor that I use for my speedruns is like an old Asus monitor. Because it just is a native 1080p low latency monitor. I could probably find a better monitor to speedrun on as well. But Okay. This All Rocks fight is what we in the business will call not likely to happen. Yeah, that is true. I do have holy glasses, so theoretically the progression could just be waiting for me in second castle, and if that's the case, that's really rough for us. But nothing we can do about that. You change the FPS cap in the emulator config, but that breaks the game. Is that it? What? I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest with you, because I just run on console. So I'm not aware of any sort of specific emulator settings or anything like that. If you're talking about running the 360 version of the game through emulator. Yeah, my speedruns are on console. Well, poop, guys. I think this might be throw everything we got at him. I still have Heaven's. Oh, I don't. Oh, this is new. Heaven's Sword is new. Can we try it? I think having a shield is pretty important for the fireball attacks. Let's try and get to phase 2. And then go from there. It's holy fuck and lightning. Okay. You can cheese Grand Floon relatively easily. This guy you can't really cheese. So it's going to be a lot harder. You know what? While I'm at it, since we're playing this fake as fuck, I just wanted to do a quick check to see what that item was. Doesn't equipping diamonds make your jewel sword stronger? In this scenario, no. I think that is normally the case, but because I have the item stat randomizer on, that might not work. That is a feature that was added to the randomizer, pulled from the Saturn version of the game. So that is normally a Saturn exclusive mechanic, but it's added to the randomizer for whimsy reasons. I also have to make sure I have enough MP to get up and out of here reasonably. So we're going to have to lock in for this one, chat. Not the bats! And now the ghosts are after me. I can't even fucking one-shot him, bro. Ah! Okay, this might be... This might be... I hate to say it, impossible? I think it's doable. I just have to lock the fuck in. Anything's possible if you lock in, chat. Anything's possible. All right. I just have to actually get jump slashes out instead of fucking holding my dick in my hand and slashing on the ground. Holy shit, more bats! Ah! Stop it! Fuck! Bro said take that. Heaven's Sword is not banned because it's a terrible weapon in normal gameplay, and it has some usage in the Impossible Challenge. I'm pretty sure. Was it banned, actually? I'm pretty sure it wasn't, right? Rune Sword's banned because it's good. Chakram isn't banned, and Heaven's Sword is not banned, I'm pretty sure. I think that's how we've always played it. But yeah, the reason it's not banned is because it's bad. Like, the Impossible Challenge is the only time there's any sort of utility in using it. I can't even one-shot these fucking skulls, bro. Come on. Wait, the AI manip? The AI manip? Never mind, it's the greatest weapon of all time. Never mind, we're fucked, chat. Oh yeah, we're fucked. Unless... Yup. Back in the loop, baby. Back in the loop. Keep going. No, he did a different attack. How is the Heaven Sword missing there, bro? He's 1,000 feet tall. He just slid in from off screen and threw a fireball. Okay. Everybody shut the fuck up. Stop yelling. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Stop freaking out. I'm out of ideas. Ah, shit, fuck. Random bullshit, go. It didn't work. He's still alive. He's still alive. I missed. Oh, fuck. Balls, go. He dodged the balls. He's too fucking good, chat. I'm never going to be able to beat him. It was a dud! The fucking dynamite was a dud! What do you mean? Oh shit, oh fuck. Not like this. Oh god. Okay. Wait, I have a strength potion since when? Oh, that'll help. Okay, everyone calm down. Calm down. More throwables? I was out of throwables! I'll give it one more try. Oh, I had a javelin left, my bad. A javelin and 2 pentagrams? Okay, like, come on, man. I thought you guys were supposed to just... What's the point in having an echo chamber if you guys don't echo what I say? Come on, that's the whole point. Do I have anything else I could use here? No. No, this doesn't help my damage at all. No. This increases my damage a little bit, apparently. Lowers my luck stat, and honestly, I think the damage from crits is more important. I'm worried about using the strength potion, because what if it runs out of juice? What if I fight this guy for so long I run out of juice? But I think it must be done. Where's my strength potion? Alrighty. Then I'm dead anyways. Oh my god. Dude, the Heaven Sword hitbox is dog shit, man. It's so bad. Fucking pencil dick thin ass. Fucking hitbox. That was close. That was close. Hold. Everybody, hold on to your fucking dick and balls right now. We're doing it this time, motherfuckers. Also, for those wondering, vile stacks are banned. I'm not doing that shit. That shit's cringe as fuck. Go, my monsters! Attack! It didn't work. It didn't work. Fuck, shit, fuck. Okay. Big damage. Massive, huge damage. Maybe. Okay, that's damage. Everyone calm down. More damage. I should probably be trying to hit him in the face. Okay, there's nothing I can do about that. All right, just out of curiosity. Wow, what's that? My strength is so large, guys. All of a sudden, got his ass. I just want to see what's behind all rocks. The reason human species continued up to this day is because we have an ass that won't quit. It was nothing. All of this was for nothing. Alrighty, gamers. Already, I can tell that we're on the right path here. This is a good test. This is a good test. I don't think I'm going to finish out this seed because it'll take probably like 4 more hours or something like that. But if you like these settings so far, let me know. YouTube, let me know what you would change. I'm still going to be working on some stuff and finalizing some ideas. And we'll see you next time, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.